Hello everybody and welcome to Battery Dance TV. My name is Jillian and this is going to be contemporary jazz fusion. Go ahead and take the next minute or so to create a safe dance space, get anything out of your way, grab some water, and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, come on back to the camera if you're not already. Great, so again, my name is Jillian Lankowski. I'm one of the dancers with Battery Dance Company. And I hope this week that you're tuning into our online festival. It's right here on Battery Dance TV every single night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's New York time. But it's going to be live for 10 days after the festival. So please tune in, comment. We have a lot of wonderful artists, so please continue to check that out. And please donate if you can, subscribe to the page, like our videos. We're still creating great dance content for everybody who's quarantining. Everyone's still stuck at home, so we appreciate you doing this journey with us. So we'll go ahead and start with our feet, just hips width distance apart. And we'll just go ahead and start some breathing with some gentle arm movement and plies. So exhale, empty out. Just bend over your legs. Inhale, bring both arms up. And exhale. This should feel like a yawn. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And bring your arms together, hands clasped together. Just tick-tock the upper body. Left side, right side. Really gentle. Getting some mobility into the sides. And let's go ahead and make a little gentle circle. Like you're drawing a circle on top of the ceiling with your hands. Great. And reverse. Let the hands drop. Inhale one more time, and then dive forward. Over the legs. Just hang the upper body, do a gentle plie for 2, and we stretch 2. And plie for 2, and stretch for 2. Plie, roll up halfway, plie, back down, plie. Just catch the weight, transfer your pelvis like you're almost going to roll all the way up, or we just stop halfway, and then drop down, and up, and down, up, and down. Now flat back, up, and drop, flat back up, and drop, flat back up, maybe add the arms, and flat back up, and drop. Now we bend, plie, roll up all the way, and drop. Plie, roll up, hit the top, and drop. Now through, flat back, dive up, and drop. Extend, move the spine, engage the hamstrings, stand up. We reverse, so we'll go flat back, down, down, collapse, roll up, down, collapse, roll up, and then we'll roll down, come on up, roll down, come on up. Okay, so we'll start from the top, just flat back over, and come on back up to standing. Flat back over, make sure the weight is in the palms of the feet and not dropping back, so we're like going back into like almost a piking position. Stay vertical in the legs, right over the hips, right over the ankles, right over the legs, engaged in the quads, and the hamstrings pull us back up. So it's almost like a pulley. So think the hamstrings drop back down, the sit bones guide down, and you can just rise up. Okay, drop forward, and up, and drop forward. Release. Roll up, drop forward, release. Roll up, drop forward, release. Keep the ribs back in space and release. Come on up, roll down, halfway, and come on up. Roll down, halfway, and come on up. Release the head. First, come on up, head first, come on up. Now you roll all the way down, flat back up, roll down, flat back up, and we flat back down, roll up, flat back down, roll up, flat back down. We stay down, walk out a little bit to a nice downward dog, and just walk through your legs. Now we'll bring the knees down for 2, and up, down, and up, down, up, down, up. Now bring the forward to plank, and up, forward to plank, and back to downward dog. Roll through the spine. Roll through the spine. Now we add to plank, and we plie, legs back. We roll to plank, plie, tailbone back. We roll to plank, tailbone back. Last time, tailbone back. Now let's drop the knees. Let's go into a little cat-cow. So inhale, drop the belly. Arch the back, open up the sit bones, widen sacrum, and exhale. Curl that in. Tailbone to the crown of the head. Inhale. And exhale. Start to quicken the breath with the cat-cow. Now open it up to any kind of motion you might want. Go circles one direction, switch the directions, go the other way. Just really massaging the organs in the abdomen. Great. And let's go ahead. Drop the sit bones to the heels. Lengthen down into child's pose. Your knees can be slightly wider than your shoulder distance. Lengthening the sit bones back to the heels. Walking the fingertips forward, creating length in the side body, back body. While keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Just breathe. One more big inhale and exhale. exhale, we start to roll up. To be sitting on our heels. Feel the sensation of how gentle movements awaken the nervous system in the body. Very nice. So now I want to go into a little bit of a floor improvisation. We are going to do each arm and each leg separately while staying in a quadruped position and sticking one of our limbs to the ground. So first we'll do both arms. So let's go ahead and come to hands and knees, comfortable. And let's stick both hands like they were stuck with glue to the ground so they can't move at all. And start to see where we can go. How low can you go to the floor while keeping your hands exactly in that position? How high can you come up and over, around, and just start to play with the mobility that you have around those stuck hands. Sit and slide. Yeah, my hands have not moved at all. Just my body. Ooh. It's a little challenging. It's like a little test for our imagination. Oh, yeah. Let's just see where we can go from here. It doesn't have to be fancy or cute. It's just a little bit of an exploration. Great. Shake those out. Clasp the hands together. Let's just do some figure eights in one direction. Switch the directions. So I'm kind of just like rolling my wrists around. Now switch the grip to the non-dominant hand interlaced position. Figure eight's the one direction. Reverse directions for a couple seconds. Great. Now we are going to do exactly the same thing, only our feet are stuck to the ground. I'm wearing socks, so I might slide a bit, but it's better than my bare skin being on my bare floor. So if you want to do totally like knees and ankles staying on the ground, please do so. Let's just explore. I might come on up to my toes, come on back here, see where I can go from here, see how far I can reach out, down, in, around, through, out, behind, interlaced, collapsed, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, shake it up. Great. So now we're gonna do just the left arm stuck, just the right arm stuck, left foot, right foot. See if you can get a little bit more into the exploration of like what this can look like with all of my limbs elsewhere. So let's go ahead, stick it, comfortable place. She doesn't move, right?
yourself in a difficult shoulder position like I just had, you can go ahead and flip over so your back's stuck on the palm. Maybe one leg comes up, maybe the other leg. Sliding, pulling, tucking. Include the focus. Include the face. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Now let's do the right arm. Stick it to the floor. Let's go ahead and move and groove. So I really want this about your own individual exploration, right? It doesn't have to look like anything I'm doing, right? It can look totally different. It can be small, it can be slow, it can be big, it can be fast, it can be anything that you at home want from this little sticking exploration. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Great. Now, left foot. Stick it there. Of course, this will naturally imagine you just standing, but I implore you to stay as close to the ground as we have been. Yeah. Oh. I know I'm making a bunch of weird sounds. That's okay. Whatever inspires you, just keep that momentum alive. I'm gonna make it slower, smaller, wrap it, stick it, bop it, jam it, break it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Shake it out. Okay, last one. Let's stick that right leg on the ground or whatever limb you didn't do yet. And let's get into some improv on one leg. Get into all those little cracks and crevices, all the stuff that is not feeling good. Maybe stay there for a moment in a shape that might be weird and totally a great stretch for you. You can be slow-mo. You can be fast-mo. Whatever you want. Great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Awesome. So I hope our body is a little bit more warm, a lot of it warm, a little bit more stretched out. a lot of it more stretched out. Grab some water. Great. Let's just do our fancy footwork to finish up. Get on one leg. So that'll just be, the heel comes up, the toe pops back down. The toes are on the floor, they lick the floor out. They bring up, they come down. Pull it in with your hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Okay, we go front, side, side, back, side, side. And we'll do a little coupe balance on flat, passe balance on flat, front and down, and then we'll go ahead to the other side down. Great. 5, 6, 7, 8, and heel. Toe, toe, down, toe, out. Press in, and 4. Ton, do's, plie, and stretch. Heel, toe, toe, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, plie, toes out. Lick the floor with those toes like butter, melting, pressing, out, plie, toes out. Toes lick, floor out. 2, 3, 4, and toes back to the back, shift forward. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and other side, back, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch to the side one more time, a little faster, dégagé, 2, if you're ready, 4, and back, to the other side, dégagé, 1, 2, 4, coupe, balance, hold, hold, 5, 6, 7, 8, passe, balance, hold, hold, 5, 6, 7, 8, développé parallel front, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, drop, plie, pick up, coupe on the left side, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, passe, parallel, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and stretch, forward, 4, 6, 7, 8, plie, and stretch, plie, roll through to the ground. Just stretch over your legs, nice and quietly. Opening up the back body, opening up the sacrum. Plie, and stretch, plie, and stretch. Plie, slow roll up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, plie, 2, releve, stay, hold as long as you can. Arms go up, arms go up, and plie. Great. That was all I had planned for us today. Sorry, I was a little bit sweaty. I hope you enjoyed our little improv exploration. I've been playing with that in my own exploration a little bit lately, and sometimes it gets really clunky, so doing that to smooth out our body transitions and to see what other surfaces we have to pull from is a really great way to just find different movement in our bodies, find different energy lines, find different pathways. So this is a great exercise just to do. If you have no dance training, if you have a ton of dance training, it's always great to just circle back to these exercises. Like I said in the beginning, we're doing our festival this week. It's absolutely amazing. We've already had 2 nights. Tonight is the 3rd night and we're going to the Middle East. So please stay tuned for some work from Iraq, Iran, Palestine, Lebanon, and others. So please show your support. Tune in 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's New York time. But it'll be on our Battery Dance YouTube channel, the same channel that you're accessing this video through for the next 10 days. So please check it out, donate, subscribe, share these videos. We're so happy that we were able to curate this festival that we do every year and to broadcast it to a wider audience. So please check it out. Let us know what you think. My name is Jillian. This was Contemporary Jazz Fusion, just like a little nice activation, imagination, improvisation class with a little bit of technique sprinkled in there at the end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.